what is back. 16 goes on.
Monday. Whoop, whoop. Da, 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 da.
Just Monday.
Wait a minute. What did we stop with? We started with a walk.
I know. Yep. It's a Monday, so I hit the wrong button.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love Mondays.
Yep.
Save that for Tuesday.
Okay.
Here we are, live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Today is a very, very special day.
Yeah?
Very special show.
Yeah, absolutely. Why is that?
It's just the three of us.
Just the three of us. Uh-huh.
We'll make it
I
work.
don't think in the history
We can make it if we try.
Yes.
we've been on for 1 year and almost 7 months.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think we had a show planned
Right.
where both we had no guest
Yeah.
and no singer.
Right.
I think this is it. First one.
Yeah. Yeah, we've
First
had
time for
people
everything.
not show up over
Correct.
here. We've had people not show up for music.
Correct.
We've had a few times where they didn't show up for either one or called in, but this is the first time where nothing.
It's planned. And you know
from the
why?
beginning. Yeah. Why?
You know why I want it like this?
Why is that?
We're going to catch up on things.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, we're going to talk about what we want to talk about, maybe talk about Trip 47 of the Travel Club, talk about whatever.
But Kevin and I don't want to talk about that because you haven't paid for us to go with you.
Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
I mean,
I may hit the lottery this Wednesday.
oh,
Or
okay.
maybe
then it could
tonight.
be, and then it can be a road show.
If I hit the lottery between now and a year from now, so you have 1 year, you have a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
Not really. But anyway,
How many years have you been doing this?
the Travel Club?
No. Lottery.
Playing the lottery?
Yeah.
A long time.
Oh, okay.
So basically what Kevin's saying is don't hold your breath.
Yeah. Anyway, if I do hit the big lotto, the big one, not the little one.
Okay.
The big one,
Yeah.
I will take you and your families. Well, no kids. On trip
Wait,
47.
ain't
the
doing the
whole
kids.
family?
I'll pay for a nanny to stay here and watch your kids
right,
while
all
you're gone.
Hey, that's even better for Kevin. Because he's
Well.
got 37.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so anyway, we're going to just talk about everything. We're going to talk about this and that. What's the latest gossip around town? I'll let Jessica handle that. We'll talk about what's going on in country music news. We'll do birthdays. We'll do what happened on this date in country history. We're going to pass that on. Lots of things to do, lots of things to talk about. But of course, we always kick it off with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance. Join in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. Amen. Now I'm going to sing our national anthem. I hope that you'll sing it with us, y'all. And this, we'll use this right here for the flag. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Man, what a way to start your morning. You know who that is? That's Texas guy from over in East Texas, Longview. That's Neil McCoy.
Yeah.
So I heard he has a very special day coming, but I can't say what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. There's a reason he.
You know,
is there.
I don't know.
Other than the fact that he does that every day. Right?
Yeah, I don't know how many years. He's been doing it a long time. But every morning he does the pledge, not the national anthem.
Okay.
But the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. You can get up same time and join him and say, hey, Neil, and do the pledge and enjoy that. But anyway, looks like that was from a golf tournament.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, did
I'm
y'all
surprised
happen-
you didn't get invited.
I know. What's up with that?
You could have been like the celebrity, you know.
Yeah, right.
Here's your
Caddy, the celebrity caddy.
Here's your factoid.
Okay.
Country singer Neil McCoy has recited the Pledge of Allegiance for 3,859 consecutive days.
So that's about 9 years.
Yeah.
He officially began this
3,000,
tradition
yeah.
on January 7th, 2016.
Yeah.
Yep.
9-10 years.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Hey, it's working. It's close.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway, yeah, he does a great job. Now, here's what you got to think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Zach and Jim, we started doing the Pledge of Allegiance and the national anthem right, I think it was during...
See, you always say it was the Kuwait, like that.
I think
Kuwait,
it was after Kuwait.
It must have been because the Kuwait War, that was over in 91.
91,
and
yeah.
You weren't
Yeah.
here until 92,
Yeah,
3,
and
right?
So we went to Iraq in 2008. We got hooked up with them in 2007. When did the second, Jessica, when did the second Iraq war?
The one where George W.
So
Bush.
the first was Desert Storm. We know that ended.
Talking about the George W. Bush one after 9/11.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Iraq War, also known as the Second Gulf War, started March 20th, 2003.
2003. So I think we started somewhere around 5.
Yeah.
And just say 6 to make it, 2006. So 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe longer. Maybe we started in 03. But yeah, we started doing it. And we continue it right here on the Zack Owen Show. Okay.
Take that, Neil McCoy.
Yeah, Neil McCoy.
Ah.
You got a long way to catch up with me, buddy. I love Neil. I've known Neil a long time. There was a Asian restaurant, and
Okay.
the owner's name was David Choi.
Okay.
That's his name.
Uh-huh.
Heavy-set Asian guy. He owned it, and that was one of the places where Neil McCoy started playing. Like the Huser brothers started playing around town for the Zach and Jim Hump for tips.
Right.
That's kind of what Neil McCoy, he would play out at
He got us started at a Chinese buffet.
yeah.
Woo!
I don't think it was a buffet.
Okay.
I ate there several times, but
It
he
was
started.
high-end. They brought
but
you
what
your food.
But what I'm saying is he started, like many of them start, just playing around town.
Yeah.
Like we have come in on our show, start out around there.
Yeah.
He played other places as well. But I'm trying to think of the name. I believe the name of the restaurant was Canton's.
Okay.
I think it was called Canton's, but I know it was David Choi. I'm not really sure if Mr. Choi is still alive, but
Could you get wontons at Canton's?
wontons, cantons, McCoy-tons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what you can get. But anyway, yeah, my time in Longview, I spent about a year, and I lived in Longview, worked in radio, and then one day I get the phone call, Zach, we're sending you to Birmingham, Alabama.
Oh, my.
Oh.
I'd never lived outside of Texas, and so
Were you in shell shock?
I was nervous about it. I was going to take over a pop radio station that was in bankruptcy.
Ooh.
And pretty much cleaned house. And I was flipping it country to country. We had no budget. It was, honestly, guys, the radio station part of it was the black hole of my career.
Yeah.
If we ran out of toilet, I had to bring toilet paper from my house, or if a light bulb went out, we had to go buy one because we had no budget, this radio station. And
Were you a little nervous on the 15th and the 30th that your bank account was going to fill up some?
yeah, no, I got my paycheck. The great thing about, I will tell you, there was positives. that area around Birmingham had some of the most beautiful golf courses I've ever seen in my life. And I found out while I was there that the school district pension fund was invested mostly in golf courses.
Huh.
That's what I was told.
Interesting.
Then you got to remember that was in 1990, 91-ish, somewhere in there.
Is that where your golf game got so good?
It never got good.
Oh.
No.
All right.
I was going to say that.
But I got to play a lot of golf because nobody expected much from us at the radio station because it was pretty bad. But it was the city was beautiful. I got very fortunate. When they transferred me out there, I lived in a suburb of Birmingham called Hoover, Alabama.
Okay.
Okay. Hoover was not your typical small. It had a Galleria mall, skating rink, everything. But it was the home to a AA or AAA baseball team.
Okay.
Beautiful stadium. Michael Jordan played there when he played baseball.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
When
Hoover was
with the Sox, yeah.
very nice. Well, they put me in a beautiful, brand new apartment
Yeah.
as part of my deal.
Right next to Michael Jordan.
Michael and I were like
Yeah.
this.
They was besties. They had a romance.
Yep.
Yeah. We didn't have the same hairdos at the time, but now we do.
Now you do. Nice.
But anyway,
yeah.
no, I loved Hoover and I loved Birmingham. Met a lot of nice
you-
people. Learned how to bet on horses.
Okay.
I lived next door to a jockey, and he would teach us, and we'd go to the racetrack. And
Did the jockey wear jockey
I
underwear?
was going to say, did he run around
you
in
know
his
what?
jockeys?
I think it was named after him.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I really did.
Impressive.
Yeah.
And he wore a small. I will tell you this.
Yeah.
Those
Jockeys.
jockeys
yeah,
are
yeah.
little.
Yeah.
Anyway, we had a great time there. I don't know what brought that up, but anyway, great time in Longview. I love Longview. So many of my friends are still there. Unfortunately, the general manager, Ed Curley was his name. Ed passed away several years ago. The nicest man in the world. And I'll tell you what we loved about. In Longview at the time, Stroh's beer was brewed there. The big brewery was in Longview, Stroh's. And he had an old-timey refrigerator, the kind that's curved at the top.
Yeah.
And Stroh's kept that stocked in his office. And anytime we wanted a beer, you just walk in the boss's office and got one.
Pretty sure that's against regulation now.
Regulation. This is the 90s.
That's right, baby. This was 1991. Anyway,
Everybody was drunk.
memories of Longview and Birmingham at the time. There you go. But I couldn't wait to get out. One of the best things about Birmingham is we found out through the grapevine they were selling the radio station to our competitor.
Oh.
That was a country station. And we knew, well, heck, if we get sold to a country, we're not going to stay country. So that's when I started looking for a job. And by golly,
You found it.
I found it in Waco. I came back here in 92. Been here since,
Nice.
which led up to today's show. Monday. What'd you do over the weekend, Jessica?
Well, Saturday I worked.
Yeah. That's
And
good. Good
yesterday
for you.
I was kind of, I was semi-lazy. I didn't do a whole lot. I cleaned my kitchen, but that's about it.
Good.
Kind of tired.
Okay. All right.
I haven't cleaned my kitchen in a while, but that's because I need a haircut.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the when you have long hair, the kitchen is referred to as like the stray hairs kind of at the base.
On your
of-
neck?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you got to clean your kitchen.
Yeah.
You kind of always clean
Yeah.
your kitchen. Let's see. So I told you no plans, but there may be plans. Well, the plan was that I took my daughter to a 3-hour volleyball clinic before
A
her
3-hour tour.
Right. She did come back, though. It's okay.
Nothing.
Nothing Gilligan that happened.
Okay.
But it was right here at was it Live Oak that's right over here?
Yeah, Live Oak.
And they brought in some of the national champion Texas A&M volleyball players.
Wow.
to
Ooh, I
come on
bet that
this
was
clinic.
right up your daughter's alley.
Oh, she loved it. It was great.
Holy cow, that's great.
And then yesterday we went to Harris Creek, and then I always say the greatest tension in all of parenthood is Sunday afternoon. because all the kids want to do is just play, 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 and all the adults want to do is take a nap before
Yeah.
the week starts.
Yeah.
And so there's this great tension. So I played some games with kids and things like that. My wife worked on volleyball stuff because volleyball season, the preseason, starts
Boom.
this week.
Boom.
So yeah.
Live Oak. Coach Aranda's daughter played soccer over there.
Yeah.
What school there?
Nice.
I saw her play. I went over there. My Andrea's sister's 2 daughters, one of them played at Live Oak. She's graduated, headed off to Texas A&M
There
to
you go.
college now.
Nice.
They went over this weekend to. They bought a apartment for her to live in, or some kind of condo or something. They spent the weekend over in Bryan College Station. Friday night we went out to eat at. Where did we go? Oh, we went to Butcher's Cellar. Beautiful, nice steakhouse over there, right behind the Midway School District offices, right there on Highway 84. We went to Butcher's Cellar, and I'm going to tell you what,
Yeah.
one of the best New York strips, but besides that, a mac and cheese that you would just die for.
Yeah.
Now,
It
when you
was
say
so
New York
good.
strip, you didn't strip, did you?
No, he didn't have
No,
to.
and I
it
wasn't
wasn't
even
one
in
of
New
those
York.
like you have to do
Gotcha.
it for it.
Gotcha.
kind of
That's a
thing.
good
Yeah.
thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's good.
We're just
But,
making sure that you kept the
So
clothes on, Zach.
What made the mac and cheese so good? What made
I
it?
like it when it's got the little crumbly and it's kind of got the burnt crust on it, you know?
Okay. All right.
And it always needs extra butter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, this was so, that's what made it good.
Yeah.
It's like they put a pound of butter in it.
Oh.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
mean-
what makes it good.
You know,
So Paula
everything's better
Paula
with
Dean was back
butter.
there.
yeah. What else?
That's why they have a defibrillator in the kitchen.
Yeah. Oh, my God. It was just so good. For appetizer, I had a half dozen broiled oysters.
I saw you got in trouble for that.
Really?
Somebody posted on my deal, said, not supposed to eat oysters in a month that doesn't
Okay, well,
end
number
in R or
one,
has
if you
an
do
R.
eat them raw, they come frozen. I mean, it's not like they actually go out.
No, I love
I mean,
raw
you know.
oysters. The only
Oh, my
problem
God,
is-
they're so good.
I told him, I said, these are broiled. They're cooked. It's okay.
No, calm down.
You know what's worse than oysters? Lettuce.
Lettuce right now.
I watched a show over the weekend, and the doctor said,
Explosive
if I were
lettuce.
you, no matter where you live, do not eat iceberg lettuce,
You know,
especially from a bag.
Right.
so we went.
That's worse than the one you buy where you can.
Well, yeah, because you
clean it.
wash it yourself and you can clean it, but or at least you should. But I went to a breakfast restaurant here in town yesterday that shall remain nameless, and they like put it as like the decorative lettuce on the plate. But I was
Oh.
like, dude, don't do that.
Iceberg lettuce, you've said it before, I've said it, is worthless.
And it has no,
It has
no nutrition value.
nutritional.
And see, I've seen several videos of these good old boys going, "Hey, you know what? If there's a problem with the lettuce, I'm totally fine. I never eat it at all." Which it goes both ways because there is no, even though I am,
Yeah.
kind of bulking and
Yeah.
trimming, like I don't eat lettuce. There's
It's
no
not-
value
You can eat,
whatsoever.
you know,
It wouldn't
field
even, it
grains,
doesn't
you
even fill
can.
you. It would be
Right.
different if it was a filler, and
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
it doesn't
but
even
not
fill you.
iceberg.
I'm trying to cut calories, but kind of cut useless calories. So like I'm trying to maximize the protein
Sure.
aspect of things, and so anything that is extra calories that isn't associated
Right.
with protein, I'm like I don't want it. Lettuce is one of those things. Bye.
So I had the broiled oysters. I had a couple of glasses of wine. It was so good. So hats off to Butcher's Cellar, and the service was incredible. And then Saturday night, I decided to grill up the Zack Owen world famous hamburgers.
Oh yeah.
And they were so good.
That's how we keep missing these invitations.
Me, Andrea, and her mom enjoyed hamburgers at our house. We had a good time over there Saturday night. And then I worked in the yard the rest of the time. I mowed, I pulled grass out of the flower beds and
Yeah.
around the trees. And
So I'm curious, what makes the Zack Owen hamburger so world famous?
it's my seasoning.
Is that what we call it?
It is seasoning.
Okay.
And I've said this on the show, and I'll say it, it's not a secret. I think the best seasoning for steak, anything. You can put it on chicken, fish, whatever, is sold at H-E-B and Cavender's Boot City. You know why?
Why?
It's called Cavender's. It was invented by one of the Cavender family members. I don't think it's the ones that own the boot company, but a brother or something invented it.
Okay.
It's called Cavender's Greek Seasoning.
See, I was a little worried. You said Cavender's. I thought it was maybe some of
You thought
the
it was
shavings off of like.
No, you thought it was that
redo the
powder they
soles
put
of
in
your
the boot
boots.
to make your foot slide better.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No, Cavender's Greek
And a little
Seasoning is one of the best. And I put a little bit of Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, however you pronounce it.
I've done that
Worcestershire
before.
sauce.
Worcestershire.
Just a drop of Worcestershire
drop.
and Cavender's. There you go.
All right.
So that was my weekend, working in the yard, did a lot of that stuff. I enjoyed it. I got up early. I know my neighbors didn't like me mowing the grass at 7 a.m.
What are you going to do? It's
Saturday.
so hot.
Sunday. You got it.
Yeah.
You can't do it in the afternoon. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Too hot. Okay, we're going to talk about weather a little bit later on. Right now, we're going to take a commercial break. We're going to come back and we're going to find out what's going on in country music news. Jessica is going to tell us all about that. Brought to you by Stroud Security. Stay with us.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Great products start with quality materials and trusted service. And no one's more committed than Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas. With windows built to last, backed by the best lifetime warranty. 0% financing is available with your good credit. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for the last windows you'll ever need.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that? 16
It is Monday. It's July 27th. Going to be another hot day. Hot day. Hot tub. Make this summer event at Allen Samuels your destination. Head over there right now because listen to this. Jeeps. Everybody loves. This is Jeep time. Well, actually, Jeep time is year round.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you can take your top on and off.
Like you did at the Goodfellas event.
Yeah, you know, I got a little wasted that night.
2026 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. Mojave. Isn't that supposed to have a J in it?
Yeah.
Isn't that the proper spelling of Mojave?
Yeah, well, you keep saying
This
it's
is spelled M-O-H.
M-O-H?
M-O-H. It's supposed to be M-O-J, Mojave.
Yeah.
J-H.
Yeah.
Anyway, Allen Samuels has the Mojave. And listen to this. You get to pick 0% financing for 36 months or take wait a minute.
What?
$10,000 off the price? I thought that said $1,000. It's 10. Your choice right now. Allen Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, AllenSamuelsDCJ.com. Come by. Let's be friends here in Waco on Highway 6. Jessica, she's
What's
always
up?
coming by to be friends. Time to check in with her and what's going on in country music news. Brought to you by Stroud Security.
So Zach Top
Yes?
has slammed modern country music for saying it lacks soul. So all the new country out lacks soul.
Well,
And that's why his version of country and bluegrass is growing so fast because fans want something that's more raw and real.
okay.
I'm
right.
pretty sure it's because Yellowstone used it, but whatever. So, yeah, so he put that out there, and he says in a most recent interview, from my perspective, it's pretty parallel to the reason that my music is as popular as it is right now. We had a long time, at least in the country music world, where everything is really perfect and everything's tuned, everything's pocketed just right, and I think it just doesn't have the soul behind it.
Okay. All right.
So, I guess the untuned guitars,
Right.
cracking voices, and all those things. I
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah. All right.
We're gonna go with it. Yeah. So recently, at a Tim McGraw show, he brought out his daughter, who has very serious country music aspirations to parallel her parents, Aubrey. She came out on Tim's show on Friday, July 24th, and sang her mom's version of Stronger, which appeared on Faith's Cry album.
Okay.
She said it was a huge honor to be able to join her dad on stage and sing her mom's song.
All right.
So we'll look and see if we see any original music from Aubrey McGraw.
Well, because we did talk about how Faith is kind of no longer kind of doing things. Yeah. Okay.
So, so she praised her mom, saying to be your daughter is an infinite gift. I love you so much, and I'm so proud to be able to do your song.
All right.
So that's what's going on in country music news. Brought to you by Stroud Security.
And guess what? It's time for a country music video brought to you by Kevin.
As y'all know, most of my songs are about betrayal or heartbreak or something like that. Well, that you smell it, it's my nose. I inhale it, it consumes my soul. I am forced to fall upon my scars. Well, it crackles and pops in that old pot-belly stove. All my memories lay tortured, easily burned out of control. He'd do anything for me to stay, but I can't see no other way. I was in his arms, I'd be gone by dawn.
Lily Milford, right there. She was on the Zack. I need to reach out to her. She hadn't been on in a while.
Yeah, we need to get her back on.
I'm going to reach out to Lily, get her back on the show. Always does a great job. All right. Last week was one of the great weeks of our show. It was Kolache week.
Yes.
Thank God it's
we
over.
gained 20 pounds, but it was
Yes.
a great week.
Yeah. Yep.
Some of the best. And I'm not going to, I just said gonna. I'm not going.
We're not rating anybody.
I'm not going to ask you guys your favorite.
Right.
Because that wouldn't be fair. Because I always said this when I was in radio. Never talk bad about your opponent or your competitor. Because you know what? They have loyal customers, loyal fans too. Somebody likes them or they wouldn't be in business. So let's not talk about what we liked, but let's recognize again the check stop, Anessa for coming by. That was great. Jeannie and Brian from Garrick's.
Yep.
And I think we're going to be seeing them again.
I think
Yes.
that was the most amount of things that were.
Oh my
brought.
gosh.
They brought it in and they said, hey, we got some stuff that we're gonna leave for you. They brought it all in and I was like, there's no way.
Yeah,
This is
I
like
thought
it's
they
a
were
wh-
bringing it.
It
as
was
a
the entire
display.
bakery.
It was like
Crazy.
at least a whole case full.
Yeah, I
It
thought
was
we were
insane.
being punked. I really did.
Yeah.
So thanks to Garrick's, and then on Wednesday, father son Marvin and Chad from Green's Sausage House. What great stuff
Right.
they brought.
Yeah.
Good stories too about
Right.
over in Zopchikville.
Yeah. What is it, like the third generation now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
80 years. So
Let's see, who else did we have? Brittany Shelley came in from Village Bakery.
yeah.
That's great. And then on Friday, it was Jennifer and Linda, mother-daughter, and they have Oak Street Bakery. All of them were great.
yes.
All of them were great. And I just want to say thank you for being on the show, and hopefully you'll get something out of it. And I'll give you a little heads up, gang.
Okay.
Not this week, but next week and the week after, for 2 weeks in a row, we're doing locally owned pizza joints.
Oh.
Now,
Okay.
I want to point out that it must be a pizza joint. You know, like some people put, oh, you need to have DeCampli's or Marasso's or whatever.
No,
Those
no,
are
no.
really Italian restaurants. They're not pizza joints.
Right.
So even though they're great, we're looking at places. And I'll tell you who I already have.
Okay.
I've got Pizza House from West.
Right.
I have got Papa Rolo's
Uh-oh.
from Waco.
Somebody's super excited about that one.
I have got Gravy coming in from Pizza Junction.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, that's good pizza.
Yep.
I've got Gerald from Studebakers in Gatesville coming
Okay.
in.
Ooh.
I am working on trying to get a hold of Slow Rise. I'm trying to get a hold of Shorty's.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a hold, I think it's called Cougar Pizza or something.
Oh.
Cougar Pizza. I don't know if it's like Cougars hang out there or the girl Cougars
Yeah.
hang out there.
I don't know. But
Anyway.
is it in a place where the mascot is a cougar?
It could be.
Okay.
I'll have to look that
That
up.
would- yeah.
I want to say it's in a little town outside of Waco. Not China Spring. I know that.
Okay.
But anyway, if you have a local pizza joint that I haven't mentioned, text me. Everybody knows my text number. I put it out there all the time. All the time.
All right.
Text me one, and I'll reach out to them.
All right.
But if you
I think
know,
you should also text Zach for a good time.
if you know that she does that all the time. If you know the guy from Shorty's or the folks from Slow Rise, have them reach out to me. I'm trying to get hold of them. But anyway, that's next week, and we'll have 2 weeks of pizza.
All right. Pizza.
Pizza, pizza, pizza.
What's your favorite? I know we'll ask this question later, but what's your favorite style of? Do you like the very, very thin, the regular, or the deep?
Ooh, I like the thin. I like
Yeah.
it crunchy too.
Oh, see, I go back and forth. I like it when it's a thin crust, but it's like all the way to the edge.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
But I also like I like a New York pizza slice kind of
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah.
Some of our family is super. Having lived in Chicago for a while, love the Chicago. That's actually what Kenna wanted for her birthday was like Chicago style. It was like. It was going to be like $100 to pull in, like to ship the.
I was fixing to say, can you even get, like, you used to be able to get that at the place over on Hewitt Drive in Imperial?
I don't know.
You used to be able to get that there, but then they closed.
Well,
and
it's
so-
funny.
Yeah.
You know
Now
what
it's
I'm talking about.
Mesa. It's a Asian place now.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, even old Chicago pizza is not Chicago style. If you've been to Chicago, you know what it is. There's
There
only
is-
like 2 places, 3 places that do it, and they're all
Yeah.
only in Chicago, where you have this huge Mondo deep dish, and then it's chock full of cheese and toppings, and the sauce is on top.
See,
That's
and
how you do
I'm
it.
not a tomato saucy girl, so that was not up my alley.
About a year ago, I saw an ad pop up on Facebook for a famous. It's an Italian name. They own this pizza joint, and they'll ship pizzas. I said, you know what? I think you order either 2 or 3 came to an order.
Yeah.
Deep dish. I ordered them because all the hoopla was like, this is the greatest ever. When I get them, you know what? They were good, but because they were frozen, and even when you thawed them and put them in the oven, they were
The
kind
crust
of
is not the same. Like that. No.
right. It was not.
You don't have the same oven at your place that they do at
Yeah, I
their
don't have
place.
the. I don't have the. Was it charcoal?
Right.
The that anyway.
brick
yeah.
oven. You don't have
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But I love pizza. I love pizza. Pizza's
Yeah.
good.
If you're talking about Chicago's pizza, there's only 3 places. One is Uno, and the other is Giordano's. But my personal favorite is Lou Malnati's.
That's it. That's the one I ordered from.
But yeah, it's different when you ship
it is. Yeah.
But so it's only in
Anyway.
Chicago. But we got to actually have Lou Malnati's because we went on a trip to Arizona, and in Scottsdale there is a Lou Malnati's, the only one outside of Chicago.
Really?
We happened to be there. It was amazing.
All right, so starting August 3rd, that week, and the week of August 10th, it's pizza every day. We're going to talk pizza. All right, let's talk about what we celebrate today,
All right.
kids.
Okay.
Today, Monday, July 27th, today is National Love is Kind Day.
Okay.
Ooh, love is kind. Well, it should be.
Love will
it
keep us
should never hurt.
together.
Right. Love is a lot of things. And kindness
Love is alive.
a lot of things. But yeah, kindness is one of them. Yep.
National Love is Kind Day. Today, another something that I love.
Okay.
It's National Creme Brulee Day. I love, and so does Andrea. Creme brulee is so good.
You say creme brulee?
Yeah.
I always say creme brulee.
Oh, you can say creme if you want, but I say creme brulee.
Okay.
I'm from Texas.
I'm not from France, but I'd like to pronounce
It
things.
probably is creme brulee,
Yeah.
but I say creme brulee.
It
Okay.
is. But we're going to let you have that one.
You gonna let me have that one? Okay, I'll go with creme though. I'll change it. Creme brulee.
Creme brulee.
And I just love it. It's loaded with sugar, but I love it.
Right.
Why it's so good.
And you know what?
Add
I like it when you go to a restaurant where they come out and have the flame at the
Yeah.
table. Like,
Yep. They brulee it right in front of you.
today, I am very disappointed we
I
were
know.
unable to
We
find a
tried.
bagpipe player.
What?
We tried.
We tried. Today is Bagpipe Appreciation Day.
Yeah. And they should be.
That's the closest we're going to get is a picture of a bagpipe
Yep.
player.
Yep. I did consider having my kids try to make one with a Ziploc bag and some fast food
And a
straws.
toy- and
but-
a roll off of a paper towel.
yeah.
Didn't work out well for us,
Yeah.
did it?
It didn't work.
Unfortunately, if you tuned in today for a bagpipe, we don't have one.
Oh, man.
Today is
It's BYOB.
National Scotch Day. It's supposed to be cool.
Speaking of bagpipes,
to
there you
drink
go.
Scotch.
Yeah.
there is speaking of Scottsdale, there is a resort that I've stayed at a couple of times, and I'm going to think of the name of it here in a minute. It has a great golf course on the property, but they have a guy at a certain time of the day, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. He comes out and plays the bagpipes.
Okay.
And they have a room that is a Scotch tasting room, and they've got Scotch from all over.
Okay. So is the bagpipe, is that like the announcement that the room is open?
Yeah.
Is that, okay.
Yeah, it's their.
Kind of like the chimes on the bell tower or whatever.
Yeah.
But this guy, they have bagpipes.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
It's a great place.
Yeah.
I'm not a Scotch drinker. I just don't. I don't like it.
No.
I've tried it. Have you ever tried Scotch?
I'm way more into the tape version, Scotch tape. Yeah. And my kids love it. I literally cannot keep it in stock. Scotch tape.
I thought you were giving the kids Scotch.
No. I will.
No wonder they don't get out of hand.
We get Scotch tape, and I'm telling you, by the end of the week, I'm like, where's the tape that I needed?
You never
It's
know
gone.
what's taped together, where, who, what, when,
It's
where,
been
how.
crafted off.
Daddy, can I have more Scotch?
I walked in the
Will you
house the
fill
other
up
day.
my sippy cup?
I walked in the house the other day, and my Scotch tape dispenser was off my desk
Right.
and in the kitchen. So I'm looking around, going, "Oh my God, what has she done?"
Okay.
What has she done?
Speaking of which, these of kids and behaving, we went. Okay, so typically after church at Harris Creek, we go to Fazoli's for lunch because our family our size trying to find a place that is decently affordable and we can actually get into is incredibly difficult.
Right.
So Fazoli's, I can just get in and order at the counter and be good to go. And we take up 2 tables, 2 booths, and where we were sitting, it was extremely loud. Like, it was, and we're there almost every week, and it was like, what is happening? There was one table with 6 adults and 1 child under 2 years old that was continuing to scream his face off. And I'm thinking, what is happening? There are 6 of you. Someone
that baby
do
outside.
something. Here I sit with my wife and I and 6 of our kids at 2 tables.
So quiet.
And we're just, we're not quiet per se.
But you're not
But we're
screaming
not
your head
screaming.
No
off.
wonder they're all on Scotch.
Maybe. I don't know.
For just a minute, Kevin thought he was at Chuck E. Cheese. The place was Weston Kierland,
Okay.
Kierland, Weston Kierland. I believe that's the resort that they do that. All right. Today is National New Jersey Day.
Oh.
Yay, New Jersey Day.
Is that something to celebrate? I don't know.
What are they doing?
Atlantic City, I guess.
They looking for Jimmy Hoffa's body, or what's going on up there?
Well, no, because all of the New York teams, or the football teams, actually play in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And that means all of the players
He's
actually
buried in
live
the end zone.
Yeah, oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, I have no clue. Gary, is it Gygax?
I believe so.
Gygax?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Gary Gygax Day.
Okay.
Jessica, do you know who Gary Gygax is?
Not a freaking clue.
Today we celebrate the birthday, born today in 1938, of Gary Gygax. Gary is the co-creator of the famous game played by nerds in basements across the world, Dungeons and Dragons.
Actually, I will say that this game has grown in immense popularity among all different people within the past couple of years. It's kind of crazy. It's
So what
kinda
he's saying
sick.
is he plays it in the basement.
Oh, I actually
too.
do not like this game.
And that's what we celebrate today on July 27th. That's what we're doing. You know what we ought to do?
What's that?
Let's do another music video.
All right.
We love music around here.
Music.
This one's called Settle Down. Well, I can't take one more night being the last thing on your mind. If you cared at all, then you would call and I wouldn't have to try so hard. Let down my guard. You know I handle it so well. I'm broken, but you can't tell. And once in a while I try to smile, but it's hell that makes you laugh. You're not coming last. You weren't a waste of time. 'Cause now I can't deny you shouldn't have to settle down. Shouldn't have to settle someone who ain't around. As I walk away, I know I deserve better. Shouldn't have to settle down. Still getting used to this feeling. I guess some would call it healing. Now when I smile, it's worth my while, because I finally figured out. Shouldn't have to settle down. Shouldn't have to settle for someone who ain't around. As I walk away, I know I deserve better. Shouldn't have to settle down. And I met someone new, and she's nothing like you. Now I know I have to fight to finally be loved right. She loves me right, so I didn't have to settle for doubt. Didn't have to settle for someone who ain't around. As I walk away, I know I deserve better. As I walk away, I know I deserve better. Shouldn't have to settle down.
Good music, Dylan Reese from a few months ago on the show. Hey, by the way, if you want to play music on the show, we'd love to have you. You know, we just started or just wrapping up our 1 year and 7 months on, and calculated, Jessica, in your brain, how many shows is that? Anyway, it's a lot of shows. It's a lot of shows.
Yeah. I'm going to say just around 400-ish.
A little over 400 shows, I think.
Yeah. Because we've taken, I think, a few days here and there, holiday.
Yeah.
So if we say 4 years and 7 months, business days, because we're only here Monday through Friday.
Correct.
Okay. So there are a few holidays in there.
Take away, 5.
You're between 411 and 415 shows.
I would,
Yeah.
I would go with that.
Yeah.
Now, Zach's only been here for 200 of them because he's on vacation all the time.
Speaking of that, anyway, what I'm getting at here is that if you would like to play, it doesn't have to be just one person. There could be 2, maybe 3 of you. We have enough microphones. This isn't a very high-level setup here. You know what I'm saying? The stage is rather small, and it's all acoustic. You could bring a cajon. You could have a bass. You could have a guitar. We've had electric guitars.
Yep.
We've had accordions. Anyway, what I'm getting at, fiddles, you can bring it all. What I'm getting at is we'd love to have you on the show. 6 songs. That's what you got to do. 6 songs. We love originals. Originals are the best. It's a chance to get your music out in front of the public. You can do covers if you want to, but we love originals. But we'd love for you to be on the show. Your broadcast time is 9 to 10, 1 hour. You get here about 8:45, perform for 1 hour. We talk about where you're playing, about you. It's all about you for 1 hour, and it's free. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay? So reach out to me and say, currently I'm booking. Let me tell you what I'm booking here. I am booking. I got mostly starting on 8/10, August the 10th and on.
All right.
8/10 and on. If you would like to be on the show, I would love for you to be on the show. Reach out to me and expose yourself.
Oh, wait.
Expose your music.
Okay, thank you.
No New York strip here.
That was scary.
Oh, man.
Freaking us out here.
Oh. Don't listen to him.
That reminds me of
whatever you do.
That reminds me of Fletch number 2. Fletch.
Oh, okay.
And he has infiltrated the TV preacher, one of these high-level TV preachers, TV show, kind of like the old CNN, or not CNN. What was it called? The Christian Network?
CBN?
Yeah. And there's a guy in the audience, so Chevy Chase finds out about all the people.
Yeah.
And there's a guy named Bubba in the audience.
Okay.
Well, he has bad hemorrhoids. But he is relaying the message to the preacher on stage. It's totally something else.
Yeah.
And so the preacher goes, "Stand up, Bubba, and expose it to the world." And he goes, "Right now, preacher?" Yes. And Ben drops his anyway. Fletch number 2. All right. So if you want to be on the show, I'd love to have you on the show. Just reach out to me and we'll work a deal. Pick a first choice and a second choice, and we'll do that. We've had over 300 different musicians on the show. Now, on the other hand, if you want to be a guest, if you own a business, a local business, or you manage a local business, it could be a restaurant, it could be a plumber, it could be a roofer, it could be a doctor, a teacher.
Right.
A coach.
I mean, it is the time, like, kids are going to go back to school. Like, come on,
and you want to come on and
school?
talk about your school and whatever, we'd love to have you come on and talk about it. It's from 8 to 9, so you're 8 to 9, and it's all about you. You get to become part of the show. We'd love to have you on here. We've had 300 different people guest on. It could be charity events as well. In fact, we've got a big charity event coming up. They were on last year, and they're coming back, I think, in a week or two.
Okay.
Raising Miracles on the Farm.
Okay.
Jimmy and Sheila Lehman.
Oh, right.
From up the road, close to Hillsboro up there.
Yeah.
They do this big event. They're going to be on the show. Anyway, reach out to me. I'd love to have you on the show.
Hey, Zach.
It's an hour of free advertising.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
You know what that is.
Oh, is today the Zactionary?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now it's all on us. We don't have anybody to pawn it off on.
It's time for the Zactionary.
Yes. So I'm going to give them a Gen Z slang term, a young person slang term, and they have to guess what they think it means. They have to define the term. Today's term is mid. When the kids say, identify something as mid, M-I-D, what do you think it means?
It's not good, it's not bad, it's okay.
All right.
Okay, that's a good one. It's not good, it's not bad, it's mid. Man. I'm gonna agree with Jessica. One time in my life, I'm gonna agree with her.
you know, agreeing with Jessica on trivia
I
It's
know.
like
Risky
usually
business.
a terrible thing.
She's 0 for 100.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, you might as well just be like in
I
socks
wish,
and sunglasses with a broom and
Who was it the other day? Was it Jennifer from the Oak Street that got 3 of the questions right or something?
Yeah.
Well, we
that
need
was
her back.
That was Czech trivia, and she's Czech. So I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mid. When
Mid,
the kids
what is
say,
it?
you know what? That's mid. They mean that it's not great, and it's not bad. It's just kind of in the middle.
Jessica.
It's what we might say is blasé. Nice job. Well done.
I got one. Woo-hoo!
Finally.
It's on a Monday.
I
Oh
still
my
can't believe y'all
God.
didn't get W and L last week.
Well, we're thinking it can't mean what we think it means because then it would make it not Gen Z.
I don't have a clue. I have no clue. All right, time to go over to Jessica, the champion, this morning on the Zactionary, and she's going to tell us what's going on. I know it's Monday. It's a little slow.
Not much at all.
But just kind of give us 2 or 3 things that's happening around Waco, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Let's see.
Are you prepared?
I'm not. I did not
Okay.
prepare. Okay, so 10:30 is bubble story time with Mr. Cody, and Monday story time at Mayborn Museum.
Oh, wait. I want to go back. Bubble time?
Bubble story time.
Now, what
with
is bubble
Mr.
story
Cody.
time?
Mr. Bubbles.
Well, you go to the East Waco Library and he reads your kiddos a book.
Yeah. There's like a letter of the
But
day.
who's Mr. Bubbles?
No, Mr. Cody. Sorry, it's
Bubble
story
time with Mr. Cody.
So maybe like they have Lawrence Welk, like the bubbles in the background, or
In other words, you guys don't know.
I've been meaning to go.
You know, I haven't had
with my
somebody
kids.
read me a book in a whole long time.
It's basically like preschool story time, and it's like almost like a lot. From what I
Yeah.
can tell, it's like a live action
Yeah.
kind of Sesame Street because there's a letter of the day and all these things. So
Back when Jim was alive for many years, we would get asked to go and read books to kids, and
Yeah.
we did. We did it quite a bit. I can remember.
Well, they invited you until you
Had they
brought a
have?
book that wasn't kid
I
appropriate.
think the last one that I read, Jim wasn't there.
it was called Expose
I
Yourself.
think it was. I think it was
Yes,
elementary
exactly.
school at Valley Mills. I went over and read to Valley Mills.
I
But
get
that's
asked,
always fun. I like that.
I get asked to read books all the time, every single day.
But you have 37 kids.
Yeah,
so that makes sense.
My 4-year-old is always says, "Hey, just one more."
Because he doesn't want to go to sleep.
Andrea tells me all the time that I should apply and get a job reading books on tape.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Sure.
Okay, keep going.
It is Monday Night Trivia at Crickets, which I haven't been to in years. You said you went to recently, though, right?
Yeah.
And then Slapsticks Trivia at Lakeside Bar.
All right.
So it's Manic Monday at Freight Bar. I skipped that one. Manic
okay.
Monday. I'm not sure what that in.
There wasn't anything happening at the backyard this weekend.
There really wasn't.
There was no show. What's coming up this weekend?
Let's see.
Do we know?
We don't.
What is,
I
is
think they're-
slapstick trivia? Do you get to slap each other if you
Yeah,
miss
you
it?
slap the crap out of each other and you miss it.
Really?
Yeah. Go down there
Yeah.
and start slapping people. Let's see what
That-
happens.
have you seen the?
on ESPN. It's both men and women, and they slap they get one slap. Or
Who
two
was it?
slaps.
It was like a WWE wrestler that went over to that, and somebody
se-
knocked the crap out of him.
I've seen them. I've seen them where like they look like a different person after the slap. Like
Oh, yeah, their
they
face-
restructure their face.
jaw is over here.
Well, I mean, they literally have somebody standing behind them to catch them if they knock them out. You could slap somebody
that's-
so hard you
but-
knock them out.
What is
It's crazy. So this weekend here at the backyard is Mac Hankins and the Moonlighters on Friday night.
Okay.
And let's see, Saturday, August 1st is Luke Borchelt.
Okay.
And then, yeah, that's what's going
All right.
on here this weekend.
Sweet.
So the next big act, probably that everybody should know at least, Corey Morrow will be here Saturday, August 8th.
Yeah.
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 All right.
I have been slapped, a good slap, once in my life.
Really?
You pissed her off, didn't you?
I was dating.
That's actually pretty incredible.
Which
Having been
wife
married
was it?
5 times and
Which
only
wife
being
was
slapped
it?
once.
It was not a wife. I was dating a young lady in Abilene, and I don't know. I guess I just quit calling her and quit seeing her or something. And I walk into a club called Cactus Moon, and went into Cactus Moon. It was a lot like a Midnight Rodeo type. In fact, I think it was owned by the Graham family. Anyway, Cactus Moon, I go in, there she is, sitting on a bar stool, facing me. And, of course, I'm going to go up, and I'm going to be Mr. Nice. And I walk up and go, hey, what's going on?
She's like, you ghosted me. Pow!
She slapped me and threw a full drink in my face. So I got a slap and a drink. But I think that's the only time I've been slapped.
Well, I mean, did she at least throw the drink towards your mouth so it numbed the...
And the bad thing, if I recall, the bad thing about that, she worked for the sheriff's department, and I got on the bad list for a while.
Oh.
Ooh, your license plate went out across the county, buddy.
Yikes.
Anyway, there you go. All right, that's what's going on, brought to you by Stroud Security. And because we do not have a guest today, Jessica's going to tell the bad joke of the day. And we got a fresh, we could like to call it a fresh list
Freshie.
of jokes. Take it away, Jessica.
All right. Why did the bicycle love summer vacation?
Why?
Because it finally got to coast.
Bad joke of the day, Jessica, Kevin, and I'm here. We're going to be here for the next hour. We got lots of music videos, lots of things to talk about. But right now, it's time to check in with news and weather from our friends over at KWTX News Channel 10.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. Over the weekend, we learned some sad news. Bosque County Commissioner Ronnie Lairden has passed away. According to the sheriff's office, his vehicle was found in a wooded area on his family farm Friday morning, and he was dead inside. The Texas Rangers led the investigation. Clues at the scene suggest he lost control of his vehicle and hit a tree. And construction continues along Oak Road this morning. The Spiegelville Road and Oak Road intersection will be fully closed. This is on top of the current Oak Road closure from Spiegelville to Sunrise Lane. Officials say expect them to remain in place until August the 8th. Crews say that they are working to make sure that this does not disrupt the back-to-school traffic that we'll see pretty soon. If you're going that way, authorities advise that you probably find an alternate route. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Another hot forecast ahead for Central Texas as we start the new work week. Temperatures out the door this morning in the upper 70s and lower 80s. That'll turn into upper 90s near 100 degrees later on this afternoon with a heat index, or a feels-like temperature, of 100 to 105. We do have a heat advisory in effect for our eastern tier counties along I-45. That includes Navarro, Freestone, and Leon counties until 8 p.m. this evening. Don't be surprised if these continue to get reissued. It's going to be a hot week ahead. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
What is that?
Big thanks to everybody tuning in on this Monday morning. Hope you had a great weekend. Just take a deep breath, man. Kind of relax just a bit.
Try to take a deep breath of like not hot air. That's oh my.
I'm going to tell you guys that the other night when we walked the dog at 9 o'clock, I've never sat inside of an oven, but that's what it felt like.
Right. Yeah.
If you did ever sit in an oven, which you shouldn't do that, kids.
Don't do that, kids. Don't do that. Don't expose yourself. And don't climb in ovens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrea told me a story the other day of when she was a little kid, back in the days when the refrigerator's locked or something. I don't know.
Okay.
She got inside of an old refrigerator and couldn't get out.
Oh, okay.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever been locked in one of those like industrial freezers or whatever?
Not locked in one, but I've been in one many times. The big ones, yeah.
I I wasn't locked in one. I just couldn't find out how to operate to get out.
Just a thing.
I know.
Push.
It was kind of stuck a little bit. Freaked me out for a split second.
Yeah.
I started to cry, and my tears froze, and then I freaked out even more. And then somebody was like, hey, just do this. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I've told you many times my dad ran a couple of Underwood's barbecue restaurants. I grew up in the barbecue business, and, in high school, I worked. After school, I would drive over to Mansfield Highway in Fort Worth, and I would do whatever. One day I was a dishwasher, one day I would help with the cook, so forth and so on, clean. One day, behind our building was a small square building that looked a lot, maybe the size of a Church's Chicken or something. One of the old school, just square, drive-through window, blah, blah, blah. And it had sat vacant there for a while, and they had leased it out to a Mexican family, and they were going to sell tamales out of that building.
Nice, yeah.
Maybe other things too, but mainly tamales. One day, I go to work after school, put my apron on, looking around, and I was going to go in what we call a walk-in. It wasn't a freezer. It was just a cold, big, giant wood-lined icebox, refrigerator. And you walk in, and something new was in there. There were three of the big green plastic trash cans.
Okay.
Okay, the green ones are green. Got the lid, plastic. I thought, what in the world are what's going on?
Uh-huh.
And I walked over. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I took the lid off of that, and there was a hairless hog head with ears and going, smiling up at me. And I go to my dad, I go, what in the world is that? He goes, don't you realize that's what tamales are made out of? They take the entire head and they boil it or fry it or whatever till it comes off the bone. Mm-hmm. Boil it, I guess, and then they use that to make the tamales. That's the best tasting tamales is the pig's head.
Yeah. Well, that reminds me when I was going through, can't call it a neighborhood, the slums of Nairobi, Kenya, I saw someone making cow head soup. And they had a cow head, and it was almost at this point a skeleton, and they're just scraping off every bit that they can do just because they were hungry. Soup. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what people will do when you're hungry.
Uh-huh.
I have another story. And, Kevin, as you get older, you forget a lot of things. But there's certain things in your life that will always be there. And I don't know why this is stuck in my mind.
All right.
I had a cousin. This is a long time ago.
I'll give you a bonus Gen Z term here. The young people call this a core memory.
Yes.
It's one that sticks with you, for better or worse. Yeah.
I had a cousin that lived in a real school garage type apartment set behind a house, but there was a lower apartment and above apartment. They turned the garage into an apartment. Mm-hmm. She lived on the second floor, and one day smoke just starts just coming up and coming against the windows, and her house is filling up, and it smelled, and she calls the fire department, and she runs down the stairs. Fire department pulls up, open the door in there, and guess what?
What?
They were cooking a horse's head. It still had the hair on it.
Oh.
It's like they sliced the head off, put it on a thing, and put it in the oven.
Wow.
That's what, and that, of course, it was the hair that was smoking.
Right. Well,
they were hungry.
If you need to floss while you eat, then it's right there for you.
I don't know why I remember that. I can't tell you which cousin it was, but anyway.
Was it named Eddie?
I don't know. I don't know. Hey, let's do a music video. I know that's what we're gonna. We can count on it being good, though.
800 miles in a couple of states.
Might as well be a continent away from the people I love and the places I know. Guess that's just part of growing up and getting old. But I wish that old clock would just stop ticking, even if it was just for a couple seconds. But I know I'll be okay, 'cause they say everyone my age feels this way. So I wipe away the tears, put a smile on my face, thank the good Lord for choosing me for this place. And I take it all in, think about how lucky I am to have so much to miss. My quiet apartment, yeah, it's nice, but I'd give anything to hear my brothers fight sometimes. And don't get me wrong, I love what I'm doing, but while they're out there winning, I feel like I'm losing. But I know I'll be okay, 'cause they say everyone my age feels this way. So I wipe away the tears, put a smile on my face, thank the good Lord for choosing me for this place. And I take it all in, think about how lucky I am to have so much to miss. So take my advice, don't rush through your life, 'cause time does that on its own. 'Cause one day you wake up being 19 years old, the holidays are the only time you see your folks. But I know you'll be okay, 'cause they say everyone our age feels this way. So I wipe away the tears, put a smile on my face, and thank the good Lord for choosing me for this place. And I take it all in, think about how lucky I am to have so much to miss.
It's little Anna, fresh back from Greece.
Yep.
Yeah.
She slid on right back.
Slid right on back, like a slip and slide. Did you ever have one when you were a kid, slip and slides?
Oh, no. I had a trash bag and some soap and a hose. That works just the same.
That reminds me, we were on a Zack and Jim travel club trip. We were in Puerto Vallarta, and there was a pool. And at the end, say over there was the bar, swim up bar. And then from the swim up bar over here, pretty long, like this table, exactly the size, but 3 times as big.
Okay.
Was a granite top.
Yeah.
So you could stand in the pool and drink.
Yeah.
Well, somebody got the great idea to go to the bath. It might have been Joe Smart from Doney, Texas, went to the bathroom and got a cup of soap. You brought it up, so I'm going to keep telling the story.
Yeah.
He spread that soap over the granite, and we took turns sliding people. We'd grab each arm, one on that side, one. Eventually, they made us stop. Security came out.
This is a liability. You can't do that.
You boys need to stop.
Well, okay, so at one of the church camps I was a counselor at, one day somebody decided it was the great idea to bring in a fire hose.
Okay.
And so we had this huge tarp that we put down with the soap, and at one end we just had a fire hose just blasting water down this thing. Talk about a liability. We had to be careful we didn't aim it at any children.
Yeah.
No kids were harmed.
They put an eye out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, let's talk about country music.
All right.
Here is what happened on this date, July 27th.
Yes.
In history. Oh, this is before me. This is a good one. 1952, Hank Thompson. Do you know what the name? This is your trivia question of the day.
All right.
What is the name? Was the name of Hank? Don't look at the album.
Okay. All right.
What was the name of his band?
The Thompsonettes.
The Brazos Valley Boys.
Oh.
He played around here all the time.
All right.
I honestly don't know where he was from, but I had pictures of him playing on the original WACO AM station. But yeah, Hank Thompson and the Brazos Valley Boys.
Nice.
Great singer. Hank Thompson, #1 on the country charts with The Wild Side of Life. One of my favorite Hank Thompson. And it was back. You remember when Smokey the Bear was big?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And
He
now,
came out.
Smokey the Bear kind of freaks me out because, I mean, not just like the talking bear, but it's the reverse logic of only you can prevent forest fires.
Sure.
And so then I think, well, anytime there's a forest fire, is it my fault then?
You had to run. You got to run, help stop it.
But if there's a forest fire, is it my fault because only I can prevent them? And then, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it freaks me out. Anyway, go ahead.
So about that time, Hank Thompson came out with a song, and it was popular. Smokey the Bar.
Okay.
B-A-R.
Right.
Smokey.
Right.
The Bar.
And most people around here would say, call a bar anyway.
Yeah.
So
He's famous for It Wasn't God Who Made Honky Tonk Angels. That was by Kitty Wells, by the way. Anyway, 1990, Garth Brooks, #1 on the country charts with The Dance. Beautiful song.
Yeah.
Great song.
Is that? Would you say that is the best Garth Brooks song ever?
I would say that it might be The Dance, but the one that I think that is more thought of is Friends in Low Places.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
See, I always loved The Fever. Off Fresh Horses. That was always my go-to.
We're going to jump ahead to 2000. I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack. And you know who else? And here's another trivia question.
Okay.
On that, she had a background singers, the band called Sons of the Desert.
Okay.
Two of the lead singer and from Waco.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'm going to go blank right now on their names, and I know I'm going to hate myself for not remembering because, anyway, yeah, Leanne Womack and Sons of the Desert was the #1 song in 2000. I Hope You Dance. 2018, Kenny Chesney released his 18th studio album called Songs for the Saints. Songs for the Saints. I don't remember that title. Anyway,
the people in Sons of the Desert, Brian Westrom, Doug Verdon, Mark Mateka, Scott Saunders. Any of those ring a bell? Those are all the guys from that the internet tells me.
Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different.
But they do.
Drew Womack just came to my mind.
Tim Womack.
Tim.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think Drew. There was a Drew Womack.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, Womack.
Yeah. And it does say that, yes.
But no relationship to Leanne Womack,
Which
I don't
is
think.
Weird, since that's her band.
Anyway, isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Anyway, Kenny Chesney did that 2018. That's what's happening in country music news. It could be totally wrong, but just believe us today. That's all we're asking. Sons of the Desert. I'm trying to think. Are you looking up Sons of the Desert?
I did, and
they had a big hit song. They had see what their releases were for
all
me.
right.
Sons of the Desert.
All right. Let's see. whatever comes first.
That's it. Whatever comes first.
All right. Well, I mean, that would make sense. It works for us because it's whatever came first.
It's not whatever comes second.
No.
Whatever comes
No.
first. I want to talk to
That's what happens if you have too much lettuce.
That's right. I want to talk to you about our friends over at Universal Windows Direct. You're looking to replace your windows, your doors, your siding on your home. It's an older home. You want to update it. You want to get in the 90s? Well, reach out to John Searles for a free consultation. Clayton is over there. He'll help you, too, with financing. Call 944-3503. 944-3503. Check them out online. UniversalWindowsCentralTexas.com. Universal Windows Direct. Commercial break time. Back live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill on a Monday right after this.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes, but our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels Jeep in Waco. Be among the first to see and drive the all-new 2026 Jeep Cherokee, delivering up to 37 miles per gallon. Or drive home a new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo with your choice of 0% financing for 36 months or 2.9% for 84 months. Or save $9,000 off MSRP. Don't miss these incredible summer savings at Allen Samuels.
Come by, let's be friends.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
What is that? 16
You know, our saying around here is if we don't get it right the first time,
we didn't get it right.
I did research.
Okay.
And I was kind of really close.
Okay.
So Drew Womack was born, I think, somewhere between here and Austin, not in Waco, but in the Central Texas area.
Okay.
Drew Womack. He was the lead singer of Sons of the Desert.
Okay.
Now, or last I heard, he is the lead singer for the group Lone Star.
Oh.
Because Richie McDonald left. Remember, he's doing that frontman of country music where the lead singers of Lone Star, Restless Heart, Little Tech, all that are together. Well, he left the band, and Drew Womack stepped in and is lead singer of Lone Star.
Okay.
I haven't seen Drew in a long time. I would see him quite a bit, and super nice guy, great singer, great voice.
Yeah.
Anyway, Drew Womack. I'd love to talk to you, buddy.
Yeah.
And there you go. Little heads up tomorrow. My buddy Brendan from the zoo, Cameron Park Zoo, is going to be here.
That's amazing.
I don't know if he's bringing a snake. I hope he does just for Jessica.
I hope he brings in a penguin, and then we can just put some a tarp and some soap, and he can slip and slide all the way down here. We've got experience.
Now, is this the penguin that needs ice? Don't some penguins need...
We have an ice machine here. We'll be
we
good
could
to go.
spread it out.
Yeah.
Or just put the penguin in the cooler.
Freak
Yeah, I
out the
think
bartender when she shows up. Ah!
I think maybe there's a new penguin that just was born or something at the zoo. We got a great zoo. If you've never been...
Last time the zoo people were on, they talked about a giraffe that was born, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Man, they're just popping them out.
What was it he brought? So the first time was a snake.
Yeah, he brought a snake. Last time,
I wasn't here, maybe.
No, it was like the most dangerous cat, right?
Oh, the cat.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
cat.
I love that cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, he'll be on. Brenda's going to be on tomorrow talking about the Cameron Park Zoo. And so many people always post, ain't nothing to do in Waco. Folks, we got a great zoo. We got a great Texas Sports Hall of Fame. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
We've got a great Texas Ranger Museum right here. We got Dr. Pepper Museum that you think it's not just about Dr. Pepper. It's about soft drinks and about Waco and so forth.
And
we got
marketing of them.
We got
too,
the
like,
Mammoth Park out there. We've got a lot of things.
So I had somebody this weekend who was coming to buy something that I placed on the Facebook Marketplace, right?
Right.
And they said, "Oh, well, I'll be there if I can convince my husband to get up there." I said, "Oh, well, that's interesting." I said, "That's great, because you know what you could do while you're here? Bah, 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 bah. I just listed off a whole bunch of things because I know the things, and I'm like, hey, there's something for you, there's something for him, there's something for you both.
It's
and
for everybody.
Just come on up.
And we have people come from all over the world, my friends, to see the silos and Chip and Joanne and the Magnolia and everything that's downtown that's happening. It's
Wait,
just,
Chip and Joanne are over there?
They're over there right now. They're parking cars. They're doing valet.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
You think they?
Wow.
Yeah, they do that every morning.
All right.
I think it's at at 9:20 they start valet parking.
Just be careful not to give your keys to Chip, because he may think it's demo day on your car.
Yeah. And Joanne doesn't know how to drive a stick shift. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's not true. Why are we saying?
I don't think that's actually true, because her dad had a tire shop. So
you know what that is? That's called lying.
Yeah, yeah. You don't do it that often, but for
I
a
don't
joke.
lie.
For
I
a
don't
good
lie.
joke.
I have stories, and people go, "Oh, that's not true. He's making that up." What's it called? Embellish?
Yeah.
I don't. I don't lie. I don't make stuff up. They're just crazy ass stories that I've lived. From being in a rodeo arena in Costa Rica to milking snakes and Sweetwater to being in a
wrestling a bear.
I've wrestled a bear.
Or a bar. Some people
in a
might
smoky
say, yeah.
bar. Smokey the bar. Anyway, I've had a great life. I'm having a great time here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill as well. I want to repeat that if you are a musician, I want to get you on. And it doesn't have to just be you. You can bring a guitar player, bass player, trumpet player.
Yep, had those. Yep.
We just want you to be on, and we love new music.
Brass,
we love your own music, originals.
We've had brass and woodwinds at the same time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lap
But
steel.
we're still kind of in withdrawal today because we did not have a bagpipe player.
I know.
On Bagpipe Day.
It's very disappointing because.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You gonna get him? He's right there in front of you.
See him right there?
Yep. Oh.
That's a gnat.
Yep. You know.
A gnat, or as they call them in Costa Rica, a no-see-em.
Well, if you see him though. Oh, did you get him?
I don't know.
Oh, well.
I scared the crap out of him. I know that.
Is that what that is there?
Here. Anyway, so we'd love to have you on the show. Please reach out to me. We'll book you in. I've got from here to the end of the year. We're going to do this show. We're under contract to do this.
Yeah.
Through the end of this year. Uh-huh. And if it keeps growing, the other thing I want to talk to you about is, of course, having a guest. If you own a business or you manage a business, come get an hour's worth of free advertising. You always talk about, I can't afford to advertise. I don't know. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, my friends. You're getting your business name out. You have a clothing store. You know what I got to thinking about?
What's that?
One day, I'm going to leave the show at 10 o'clock, and I'm going to walk to these little bit, like next door, we have a new ice cream. And it's a nail salon, I think, too, in there.
Yeah.
And then across the street is a little deal. And then down the street is the new candied apple and treats.
Oh, right, yeah.
Down where the donut shop used to be. I thought, man, I just walk around and we could do a Around the Silos week.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, if you want to be on the show, we'd love to have you on the show. It's absolutely free, hours worth of advertising. The other thing is watching the show.
Yeah.
You know, you can watch the show live on YouTube, 8 to 10 o'clock, Monday through Friday. We're on Monday through Friday. Or you can go back and watch it tonight, tomorrow, maybe binge watch a whole week's worth on the weekend.
Yep.
And it's very simple. YouTube, look for the Zack Owen Show, and there you go.
Right.
And always subscribe.
Right.
What
And
does
while you're there,
subscribing mean?
Subscribe. So you have to have a YouTube login. That's it. But that doesn't cost you anything. And you hit subscribe, and then you get to know every time that we're up, and it will pop up in your feed. That includes all of the shorts that we do, the short little videos, and the show as well. And you can also, they have a little bell icon. You can hit that, and anytime we go live or put a new video up there, you get an alert. It just says, hey, Zack Owen Show just put something up for you to enjoy.
Boom, boom. Subscribe, free. That helps us out. That kind of helps us keep track of our audience out there. But we'd love for you to do that. YouTube is where it's at. And you can also listen to it as a podcast, just the audio.
Yep.
Spotify, Apple, all those different ways. So we got a lot of ways. Now, that leads me to the final thing I'm going to talk about.
Okay.
Well, on this topic.
Yeah.
Advertising. If you'd like to advertise and you're saying, oh, man, that radio is too expensive. Oh, that TV. Oh, those billboards. We'd love to have you advertise here on the Zack Owen Show.
Yep.
Recorded commercial, live commercial, sponsorships, whatever it might be. We would love to have you on as an advertiser. And just reach out to Rogue Media. Rogue Media. That's who our parent company is. They're located down here on Austin Avenue. Say, I want to advertise on the Zack Owen Show. And then Stephanie will reach out to you and work out a deal.
Absolutely.
What more can I say?
That's it.
Well, how about a music video?
All right.
Okay.
It seems the more I try to get ahead, the more I fall behind. The more I try to make it all make sense, the more I lose my mind. I ain't ever been a gambler, 'cause I never had nothing to lose. And I ain't real big on whiskey, 'cause I never could hold my booze. But I still roll one, and I drank a cold one. Yeah, I don't need no brakes. I keep it running wide open, rolling on from town to town, playing my songs for another crowd. Gotta keep on living my life, one honky-tonk at a time. Well, you know I like to work in a few old haggard songs. They don't like rambling, man. Well, this ain't where I belong. And them Tucker boys, yeah, they always light my fuse. And I ain't real big on whiskey, 'cause I still can't hold my booze. Yeah, but I still roll one, and I drink a cold one. Man, I don't need no brakes. I keep it running wide open, rolling on from town to town, playing my songs for another crowd. Gotta keep on living my life, one honky-tonk at a time. One honky-tonk at a time.
Boy, honky-tonk, baby. Honky-tonk music. Kevin is over here, and Kevin,
Yeah.
I guess other than the WNBA All-Star Game,
Right.
and some baseball,
Uh-huh.
I think that's about it over the weekend.
Yes. That's pretty much it. We already, I don't know if you heard, we already had one NFL player on the first day of practice tear an ACL.
Who was that?
Seahawks. It was a linebacker.
Oh, and then that
week.
Pavia kid got cut.
Pavia got cut.
I heard
there were 3 different WNBA players that had 5 3-pointers or more in the.
Really?
But there were several air balls and a few awkward things as well that I saw. Some people like to cut those things awkward.
You know what? That's why I don't watch the WNBA.
You don't want awkwardness?
Yeah, it's awkwardness is what it is. I heard, I didn't find a name, but I saw a post over the weekend that said drafted rookie reports to camp smelling of alcohol and gets cut immediately.
Oh.
For the Cowboys.
Interesting. I'll have to look into that one.
Something like a drafted player, rookie, showed up late and smelled of alcohol. And what's the coach's name?
Schottenheimer, Brian Schottenheimer.
Yeah, that Schottenheimer cut him immediately.
Interesting.
That's what I heard.
All right, I'll have to look into it.
We're not ones to go around spreading rumors.
Right.
You better listen close.
Well,
to the first
speaking of Cowboys, their training camp does start this week. Most of the training camps, if they haven't started already, they will start. Patrick Mahomes got fully cleared by the medicals after his ACL and LCL. There's some quarterbacks, former quarterbacks, that are looking at some of the video and going, well, he looks still very tender in how he's going about things. So we will see. He's got plenty of time, but sometimes if you rush those injuries back, it can be detrimental. So, and then last week was the SEC Media Days. That means that they saved the best for last. The 3 times in a row Big Ten champions of football and the returning national champions, Indiana Hoosiers. Media Days this week in Chicago.
I love golf, so I watch golf. Most people say it's the boringest thing to watch is golf. A lot of times I use golf as a reason to fall asleep and take a nap. But I love to watch the last day, Sunday, and the last hour.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of like watching a basketball game.
Right.
You watch the last 3 minutes. Anyway, this young kid got his first PGA win. He beat out Scheffler. I think he shot 25 under, which is
wow.
This kid, his last name is anyway. This kid was so humble when they interviewed him afterwards, and he called the girl that said, yes, ma'am. And no, he is young.
Yeah.
But his first PGA win.
That's good.
That's got to.
Well, at 25 under, that's really good.
Yeah.
And either that or it's a really easy course. But
it was
of course,
the 3M, a golf tournament.
Yeah.
And anyway,
if you can beat out Scheffler, you're pretty good. You got to be good to do that.
Yeah. Hey, let's do birthdays. What do you say?
All right, let's do it.
All right, we're going to go with celebrity birthdays first of all, and then we'll roll into some local birthdays. Today in 1968, Cliff Curtis. He is an actor from New Zealand. He was in Fear of the Walking Dead, Whale Rider, so forth and so on.
Yeah.
He was born.
Have you ever seen Fear the Walking Dead?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like him.
Okay, yeah. He's super good.
Yeah.
Very unique and great.
1968, Julianne McMahon. She is an Australian actress.
Julian.
Oh, it's a man?
Yeah.
Julian
McMahon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
1969, Triple H, the wrestler. Not wrestler.
Right.
Wrestler.
And I didn't put on Triple H's real name.
What is his real name?
I'm going to look it up.
Triple H goes by Hubert H. Humphrey.
No,
that's not it?
No, there's not an H in his name at all. It's it's Paul Michael Levesque.
PML.
Or Paul Michael Levesque.
Okay.
Yeah.
He must.
I don't
know how you got my body and put his head on it.
Well, you're welcome.
1970, Nikolai Coster Waldo. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
He's an actor. He's in Game of Thrones. 1972, Maya Rudolph. She's a comedian. I like her. She was in Bridesmaids. She's SNL.
Yep, really funny.
1975, Alex Rodriguez, the New York Yankee legend.
Right.
Who was he married to? Was it Jennifer Lopez?
Maybe.
That he was married to one time?
Yeah.
1977, Jonathan Rhys Meyers. He's an Irish actor, was born. 1984, Taylor Schilling, an actress, was born. We're going to go with local birthdays today. We don't need the glasses for local birthdays today. Push this button, push that button, push that button, and there we go. Happy birthday locally today. It's going to be a great day, I promise you. Today, Jesse Rhodes, Regina Barraza, Chad Gilstrap, Bubba Keel, Kevin George, Crystal Swinia, Melanie Schultz, Ashton Barrick, could be Barack.
Okay.
Tara Pacini, Jesse Hill, Joe Anderson, Danielle Hill, Josh Griffin, Jessica Lowe, Tammy Parrish, Stephen Murrow. A lot of birthdays today.
Yeah.
Misty Royals.
I wonder what happened 9 months earlier than this date.
Yeah, what was going on?
I don't know.
Jarrett Roberts, Sam O'Neill. Happy birthday. Make it a special day today.
I guess that was around Thanksgiving-ish.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Happy November. As I often told my middle school students, hey, it's your birthday. That's congratulations. Thank your mother. And then they go, oh.
Not only did the turkey get stuffed.
Oh.
Oh, music video time. We got lots of music videos this hour, so let's play another one there, Kevin.
Haunted by turbines at night, red lights flashing all alone in the sky. Driving down the highway, it's empty, no one inside. Red lights flashing all alone in the sky. I'm human, I'm a vessel caged behind these walls, trying to keep myself together. Eruption, nothing settled, tearing from inside, trying to feel a little better. Eyes open wide, pride, lost in thought. I wonder who's changing those red lights. Dreaming of a place that you can find. Red lights dancing inside of my mind. I wanna see the stars, but even the desert is bright. Red lights dancing inside of my mind. I'm human, I'm a vessel caged behind these walls, trying to keep myself together. Eruption, nothing settled, tearing from inside, trying to feel a little better. Eyes open wide, sleep deprived, lost in thought. I wonder who's changing those red lights. I wonder who's changing those red lights. Across state lines, I'll be barefoot on the gas. I go mile for mile. It's midnight, just one more light. I'll be pedal to the metal down I-35. Eyes open wide, sleep deprived, lost in thought. I wonder who's changing those
you crossed my mind 1,000 times. All along, I wonder who's changing those red lights. Wonder who's changing those red lights. I wonder who's changing those red lights.
I told you I'd talk a little bit about Trip 47 of the Travel Club.
Okay.
And Bambi was on a few weeks ago, talk about it. You know, originally we were shooting for 100 people to join us on our trip.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Do you still have that logo?
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Find that and pull that up. Trip 47 is just over 1 year from right now. Maybe a year and a few days away from right now, which gives you plenty of time to make payments, whether you finance it, credit cards, whatever it might be. But anyway, there's a map. We're gonna fly to London. We are going to get there early in the morning. We'll fly out the night before, get there early in the morning, and hit the ground running. We'll spend a whole day. We'll spend the night in a nice hotel in London. We'll get up on the next day. We'll have transportation to take us over to the cruise ship, which is in Southampton, and we will get on the cruise ship, Norwegian Cruise Lines, and we will stop. Now, you're going to have to help me out, Kevin, because it's a little bit out of my reading range.
All right.
But after we leave Southampton, is it
Dublin?
Paris?
Oh, no, you go around the other side. Dublin.
Yep. Okay.
Belfast, so 2 stops in Ireland, and then in Scotland, Porty, Inverness, and then Edinburgh and Newcastle back in Great Britain,
right,
or England, and then Amsterdam, Brussels, Paris before you go back.
It's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11 stops.
Uh-huh.
It's a 13-day vacation, 13 days. And your motor coach to DFW, your round-trip airfare, motor coach to London and the hotel, hotel accommodations, motor coach to the cruise. Here's the thing about a cruise. Normally, when you buy a cruise, you get, of course, your room, you get food, and you get entertainment. On our package, all the cocktails are part of it. Your Wi-Fi is part of it. Some specialty dining comes with it as well. So we like to call it the full meal deal.
Right.
Or the full cocktail deal. Includes the cruise. And then when we get finished, we'll fly back to DFW, bus back. In other words, if you don't want to spend another dime, you don't have to. But of course, a lot of people love to take excursions, go to different places, castles, blah, 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 all over the place. Now, that's on your own and what you want to do. But this is a great, great deal. So, 100 people was our goal. Then it jumped to 125.
Mm-hmm.
The other day we had Bambi on. We are now at 165 people going on this Zach and Jim vacation.
Wow.
Now, that was 2 or 3 weeks ago. Right. It may be more.
Mm-hmm.
It may be more. So if you're interested, you have over a year to pay for this, plan for this, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Reach out to Alan Samuels House of Travel. Talk to Bambi, talk to Cherry, talk to Linda, any one of the fine folks over there at Alan Samuels House of Travel. And I think you just put down a small deposit.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And go with us. It's August of next year. This is an incredible, incredible trip.
Now, on that show, we also talked about your potential Central Florida Disney /
Yeah, hey, I got to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
We, of course, me going, duh, I had planned. So we're going on a 2-week cruise, me and Andrea, just the two of us, out of Port Canaveral, but you fly into Orlando. And so I have never, I'm 70 years old, and I've never been to Disney World.
Right.
I went to Disneyland when I was about 4 or 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, you know what? We'll have a couple of extra days. We can schedule that. I'm going to go spend one day at Disney and one day at Universal.
Uh-huh.
Well, Thanksgiving Day, that Thursday, Friday, Saturday is the busiest days of the year, I found out, for Disney World.
Uh-huh.
And prices are at their peak price amount.
Uh-huh.
So we rearranged our vacation. We're now going to fly out just the day before the cruise. And then we're going to tack on 3 days at the end when we get back from the cruise, which will be mid-December.
Yeah.
And after research, it said some of the lowest prices. Kids are still in school at that kind of time, so go. So
that's exactly when we went last year on our Make-A-Wish trip.
I think it's December 14th or 15th, somewhere in that area.
That's great.
But we're going to go, and we're going to do...
So you're still doing one day at Disney and one day
at Disney, one day at Universal.
All right. So my advice, having been there many times, my advice to you is, well...
Don't go?
No, the super advice is there's no way to do everything.
No, there's no way to see it all.
And so my advice to you would be just do the Magic Kingdom. Don't try to do this ride here, this ride here. Don't try to do all the... Save the rides for Universal. You can do both sides of Universal in one day, but... Just go to the Magic Kingdom, enjoy the Magic Kingdom, because the Magic Kingdom at Christmas is absolutely astounding.
Is it magical?
It's magical, yes.
Okay.
Go enjoy all the decorations, enjoy the
Magic
smells.
Kingdom, is that Epcot?
It's the Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom, and then you got Epcot.
There's Epcot, there's
Hollywood
Studios, and Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
So
there's 4 parks?
Yes, just do the Magic Kingdom. There's plenty of rides.
Okay.
But also there is all
things to see.
There's all of the Disney-esque kinds of things.
Now, where is the big? Don't they do a fireworks show?
Oh yeah, yeah. There's
so you
parades,
can see that
fireworks, and of course all of the different unique Disney restaurant and dining options as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Kevin, for the insight. But yeah, we changed it up. I'm there over the weekend, and I go, duh. Why did I pick that?
Yeah.
So yeah, we changed it yesterday.
Good.
Changed our trip out just a little bit yesterday. Hey, I want to talk to you about Carlson Law Firm. Have you been injured in an automobile accident or any kind of accident? Carlson Law Firm has great attorneys. They're going to help you. They battle the big giant evil insurance companies. They'll take them on and get a good deal for you. Reach out to them. Just call 833 the number 4 and then Carlson. 833 the number 4 then Carlson. Carlson Law Firm. Locations all over Texas. They've got a branch near you. Carlson Law Firm. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take another commercial break. One final break.
Yeah.
One final commercial break. We'll come back and wrap it up on a Monday at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Okay, boys and girls, what have we learned today? Well, if you want to be a guest on the show, reach out to me. We'll give you an hour worth of free advertising about your business, okay? Mm-hmm. You're a musician. You want to reach out and play some music? Come on. We want to get you on the show, play some music. And you know what we haven't mentioned?
What's that?
All formats.
Yeah.
Tejano, country, Texas music, red dirt.
Yeah. Or even
pop, rock.
bagpipes, even if it's a day late, even if it's not today.
You think it's okay
fine.
to play bagpipes after Bagpipe Day?
Absolutely.
Whew.
Yes.
Reach out to me. Advertise. You want to advertise on our show. We'd love to have you on. Reach out to Rogue Media, and then Stephanie will follow up with you. She's our sales girl that will take care of you. Is it okay to call them sales girls in today's world?
Sales people.
How about sales associate?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just don't abbreviate it.
What else did I want to talk about today? Oh, if you want to
make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Help us out.
Please do that. Please do that. And if you want to be part of our 47th Zach and Jim Travel Club trip in August of next year, reach out to Alan Samuels. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for me. We'll see you back in the morning live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Jessica will be here. Kevin will be here. Cameron Park Zoo is going to be here with us too. So make sure you tune in at 8 a.m. live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Have a great Monday. See you in the morning. Bye-bye.
I saw Tennessee Tink come walking through the front door. She was hotter than Texas on July the 4th. She was hanging on the arm of some long-haired hippie. Said, give it some time and she'll be coming home with me. A couple stiff drinks and I'll be feeling just right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Who's she calling daddy? Oh, where's she going home? Who gets her smoking hotter than an old Woodstone? I ain't bragging, I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. When I get to singing, she'll forget how to act. You can sue me if I'm wrong, but I'll tell you that I'm right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. I want to meet this boy, declared her dear old dad. So we piled up in my truck so I could meet her old man. But things took a turn when she said, Daddy, pass the pepper. I went to grab the shaker, but her pops was quicker. I was thinking to myself, wait till we get out of sight. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Who's she calling daddy? Oh, where's she going home? Who gets her smoking hotter than an old Woodstone? I ain't bragging, I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. When I get to singing, she'll forget how to act. You can sue me if I'm wrong, but I'll tell you that I'm right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Well, I took my little darling to a Friday night show. She was tickled pink and we were sitting first row. He was a smooth singing, fast playing son of a gun. We went to grab a picture once the show was done. He told me he could take her. I said, go ahead and try. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Who's she calling daddy? Oh, here's she going home. Who gets her smoking hotter than an old Woodstone? I ain't bragging, I'm just saying it's a matter of fact. When I get to singing, she'll forget how to act. You can sue me if I'm wrong, but I'll tell you that I'm right. We'll see who she's calling daddy by the end of the night. Woo! Thank you.